the true foundation for job creation in Mississippi, and the true foundation for building that climate which encourages capital sector investment, is a strong fiscal foundation. And I'm proud to report to you today that I believe that we as a state are in the best fiscal shape we've been in years and years and years. We have a balanced budget that was passed in the most recent legislative session. We have a budget that only appropriates 98% of our expected revenues. So if in fact our revenue expectations are overly optimistic, then we only appropriate 98% of them, which gives us a 2% cushion, which by the way is about $100 million. We have roughly a little over a $5 billion general fund budget. So we have a $100 million cushion built into our already balanced budget. In addition to that, because we have very conservative revenue estimates for this most recent fiscal year, we have over 5% of our total general fund budget set aside in one of our rainy day funds. So we have over $250 million set aside in either in one of our rainy day funds as a state, so that if things were to go bad, we have that money where we can reach if we have to. In addition to that, we have passed a budget that was very fiscally prudent in its spending, only increasing year-over-year spending by roughly 2%. And we're coming off 2 consecutive budget years in which we saw revenue growth that exceeded 5% year-over-year. Now, that's, I think, somewhat amazing when you consider the background of what's going on in the national economy, the fact that we are in a slowly recovering economic time period, but it is very, very slow. In fact, in 2012, Mississippi's GDP growth rate, our gross state output, was the 10th fastest growing GDP in the entire country of all 50 states. Now, while 2.4% GDP growth is nothing to get really excited about, I do think our ranking relative to our peers, the fact that we're 10th best in the country in little old Mississippi, certainly speaks to how our pro-growth policies are positioning us for the future.